like the green one is okay. So if you guys want to go ahead and sit on the chair, if it is too much to slip that on. I'm just going to take the band just above your knees. So what we're going to do is we're going to warm up first, just with some jumping jacks. You don't need the resistance band, but if need be, if you want to add just a little bit to it, we're going to go ahead and do directional jumping jacks to get started, okay? So nice deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. Rotate to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and rotating out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7, 9. Rotate back to the front. Don't forget to breathe. Always step tap if it's too much. 4, 3, 2. Rotate the other way. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. Or rotate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Or rotate. 2, 4, 6, 8. Last 10, you guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, and relax it. That's a lot. Go ahead from here and remove very carefully that resistance band. Nice and warm there, you guys. Take a nice deep breath in and then sweep. Inhale and exhale. Create some nice space here in your legs and your inner thigh. One more time. Now stay down here. So today we're going to be really working the glutes and the legs. So rotate here through the shoulder. Create as much space as you can by rotating the knee out. And then all I want you to do is lengthen that right leg. Come right over the top. If you can sink into the leg you're going to, and then reach and take that left arm all the way up. If it doesn't work, you come right over that leg. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. I'm going to keep the right leg straight here and just come to the middle. I'm going to keep that left knee bent. Again, if it doesn't work, I'm up here. Now rotate, lengthen that leg, and just shoot that foot forward. And then we're going to switch legs. So come to the other side. Bend that knee. Give it a nice big reach. You can always stay right here. If comfortable, rotate in and lengthen and lift that right arm. So as low as you feel comfortable, lengthening that back leg. Now let's keep that left leg nice and straight and come right to the center. It's a little external rotation of that hip. Big inhale. Nice exhale. Now lengthen both of the legs, interlace, and just gently rotate that upper body. So create some space here in the back, the neck, and the hamstrings. Now rewind it the other way, pressing through the heels and just letting it go. You might find it helpful to have a few books or something if you have a hard time touching the floor as we go through some of these exercises. We're going to start first, you guys, warming up those buns using our long resistance band with some donkey kicks, okay? So from here, if you are left-handed, you can start with your right. Right-handed, you can start with your left. All right. Now, make sure that that resistance band is right in the center. I know you guys have been through this 100 times. You're pros at this. What I want you to think about here is that your palms are directly underneath your shoulders. Your abdominal muscles are nice and engaged. If you want to drop down to the opposite elbow, this is always an option. If you can hold up from here, you'll be using more of the overall body. So keep that neck in neutral. Make sure that you feel like you have a nice bit of resistance as you extend the back leg. And you want to lift it higher than your hip. Here we go. So kick, resist. 1 and 2. So we're never letting that knee come all the way back in. For 4 and 5. Exhale for 6. Exhale for 7. Squeeze and lift. 8. Exhale for 9. 1 more. Now pulse it. 1 and 2. For 3 and 4. Squeeze 5. 6 and 7. 8. 2 more times. 9 and 10. Give it a quick little rest, you guys. Sink your hips back at a gentle rotation here, side to side. Now, as we do a 2-2 count, all we're trying to do is just add a little pause in the middle, keeping the abdominal muscles nice and tight. Here we go. 1, 2, in for 2. 2, 2. Now really reach through the glute, try to square up your hips. 3, 4, 2. Exhale as you push for 5. And 6, squeeze. And 7, 2. 1 more time. 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, and 5. 4, a little bit higher. 3, 2, and 1. Give that a nice little rest again. You can always come to puppy pose and just hold that band out further. Sink the head, and if it feels comfortable, draw down as low as you can. Awesome job, you guys. We have 1 more time. We're going to kick back for 3. Now really focus. Keep your abdominal muscles in and lift up that leg higher than your hip. 1, 2, squeeze, resist. 2, 2, and 3. Full range all the way through. Pause for a second. 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And 2, 2, 3. 1 more time, you guys. Now right here, we're going to pulse it 6 times. 6 and 5. 4, higher. 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Very nice. Keep it on that foot. Go ahead and release your seat. We're just going to do a quick little stretch. So I'm going to lengthen that leg up, keep it in the same hand, same leg, and just relax it to the side. Take a nice deep breath in here, you guys. Flex and open the opposite leg. Square out your hips. Take a nice deep breath in. You're going to try to lift that leg as high as you can, meaning when you look to your side that you can see your toes if it works. Big breath in. And then from here, draw the leg up, switch hands, and pull all the way across. Now really flex and shoot the energy out of the heel. You're opening up through the IT band. So anchor as much as you can through the opposite hand. Take that nice deep breath in, you guys. Open. And then go ahead and lift that leg to the sky. You can here grab onto the band with the hand behind your knee. And then come to that partial happy baby pose. Really draw it down as much as you can. And then lengthen that leg. And then shoot it to a 45-degree angle behind you. You're going to fight to keep it nice and straight. Open that up. Big breath in, you guys. Fantastic. We're just going to go ahead and switch to the other side. So roll it up. And now we're just going to switch and come right onto that other side donkey kick, okay? So you're going to assume that position again. Make sure that the band is between the knee and that the band is right in the center of that foot. So nothing's going to fling back and hit you. So take a nice deep breath in, you guys. Keep everything in neutral. I curl the opposite toe underneath to really help stabilize. You're going to lengthen and resist. Here we go. 1 and 2. 3 and 4. Exhale it up. 5 and 6. Squeeze and push. 7 and 8. Now really squeeze, you guys. 9. Don't forget about those abs. Now let's pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9. One more time. And relax, you guys. Sink down at a gentle rotation, side to side. Very good, you guys. We're on 2-2 count. We're only doing this 8 times. So keep everything lined up. Neck in neutral, abdominal muscles in. Ready? 1, 2, and in for 2. Never letting that knee come past the opposite leg. 3, 2. Resist for 2. 4. Breathe through it. 5, 2. Square up your hip here. 6, 2. 2 more. 7, 2. 1 more. Now 8 pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. 1 more. And relax it. Nice job, you guys. Relax it back. Nice inhale. Relax those hips. Feel free to add ankle weights next time. So we're going to go here, you guys, back for 3, in for 1, just in case you don't feel this. Here we go, back 3. 1, 2, squeeze, resist it. 2, 2, squeeze. Can't rush it. 3, 2, 3. Exhale now. 4, 2, 3. Oh, we're so close. 5. 1 more time, you guys. Keep it out there. And pulse it. 6, 5, 4, 3. A little bit higher. 2. 1 more. And 1. Nice job, you guys. Release your seat. Fantastic job. Lengthen. Open it up. I want you to anchor the opposite leg as you draw right out to that 90-degree angle. So really flex and lengthen both of your feet. Take a great big breath in, you guys. Really open. Create that nice big stretch here. And then take a deep breath in, push and lift just a few inches higher if you can. And then lengthen and lift it. Switch hands and draw right across here. So as far as you feel comfortable, lengthen and open. Take a great big breath in.
Are you supposed to feel that in your hamstrings?
What's that, Molly?
Are you supposed to feel that in your hamstrings?
You should feel this in your IT band. So yes, you can feel it in the back of the leg, but the goal is to open up through the side of your leg as much as you can by lengthening and reaching across. If your hamstrings are tight, absolutely, you will feel this in the hamstrings.
No, I mean the exercise.
Oh, in the glute, the
Yeah.
exercise, ideally, you should feel that in your glute. Your hamstring is also involved, but if you are not lifting the leg quite high enough, you'll feel it more in the hamstring and less in the glute.
Oh.
Did you just feel that in your little hamstring, Molly?
Yeah.
Nice.
My hamstring was not happy.
She has really strong glutes, you guys. Go ahead from here and let's lengthen those legs. So just straighten them out from here. Take a nice deep breath in and really flex. So now you're going to be opening up your hamstrings and shooting that energy right out from the heel. Take a nice deep breath in, draw the toes down towards you. Reach up a little bit higher. Really draw them up as high as you can. Press your low back right into the floor. Deep breath in. Very good. So we're not going to use our resistance band for this next exercise, guys. We're going to come up into a side plank. Now, the beautiful thing about side plank is you get to work both sides of your glutes at the same time. So what you're going to do here is if you want to bend your bottom leg and prop yourself up here. Either way, you're still going to be working your minimus on both sides. So the movement is going to be to tuck the elbow underneath the shoulder, prop the self up, and then just lift and lower the top leg. If it doesn't work, I drop down to my bottom leg and then lift the top. I'm still working both sides at the same time. Okay? You can also come from here. It's just too much on that shoulder. Here we go. Tuck your elbow in underneath. Engage the abdominal muscles. Lift it up. 10 lifts. 1, 2, 3. Exhale as you lift. 4 and 5. 6. Squeeze and lift, you guys. 7. Almost there. 8. 2 more. 9. One more time. And rest it. Great job. Go ahead from here and open up that T. Take a nice deep breath in. Really reach. Open. Now we're just going to hold a side plank. So tuck it under. Remember, you can drop your bottom leg. Hold it if you can. And reach. So 10, 9, 8. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Abdominal muscles in. 5, 3. If you need a break, take it. You're going to take your hand behind your head and rotate your elbow down. 1. Remember the leg lift if you prefer here. 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, 6, 7, 8. 2 more times, you guys. 9. One more time. And rest. Great work. Go ahead from here and really open to that T. Take a nice inhale. So that more is going to work more of the oblique, the side of your abs, as well as the side of your glute. Go ahead and lengthen that top leg. Give it a quick stretch before we work the other side. So inhale, flex and push. Bend that knee back in. Fetal position, gently push up. And we're just going to switch sides. Okay, so we've got the side kicks here, you guys. You can come right from the floor. Really focus on squeezing and lifting. So take your elbow right underneath your shoulders. You can always drop your bottom knee. Nice deep breath here. You can also hold your hand if it helps to the floor. 1. Exhale, 2. 3. Exhale, 4. Squeeze and lift. 5. Great job, you guys. 6. Exhale, 7. Almost there. 8. 2 more. 9. One more time. And rest it. Great job, you guys. Now, don't worry if one side is harder than the other. Generally, that's how that goes. Reach and lengthen. Deep breath in. Second side, always a little bit harder because you just were leaning on that side and it's already been fatigued. Okay, so we're just going to hold it in that side plank. Remember, I can come from this side here with my knees bent. Ready? Lengthen and open. Make sure elbows tucked in. 10, 9, 8. Crown of the head nice and straight, you guys. 7, 6. Lift up that oblique as much as you can. Squeeze the side of the glute. 4, 3, 2. We're going to bend at the elbow and rotate. 1, 2. Now pull the belly button in tight. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome job, you guys. 7. 3 more. 8. Exhale for 9. 1 more. And 10. Awesome job, you guys. Bend those knees in. Now, hopefully, Molly didn't feel that in her hamstring because that was not intended with that one. So big breath in now. Reach through and lengthen that top leg if it's comfortable. And take a deep breath in, you guys. Flex it. We're going to come to a plank on the elbows. So you will have a few different choices here. So what we're going to do first is we're just going to hold for 1 minute without moving. Now, I don't say just because it's so easy. Plank is probably the #1 exercise. If you can do anything for a few minutes, do a plank during the day. It just really warms up and activates the whole body. The lower that we are on the floor, the more we work our abdominal muscles, okay? So from here, going to position your elbows underneath your shoulders and pull the belly button in. So we're going to start from here, you guys, the crown of the head directly in front of you. elbows under the shoulders. Relax the shoulder blades and squeeze at your armpits. Squeeze your glutes. Activate the center of your body. Contract your quadriceps. Don't let your head sink and don't let your back either lift or sink. Try to keep everything pulled in nice and tight here. You can really compromise that low back by letting it dip here. Take that deep breath in. You guys are already halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Now really press with those forearms. Keep everything pulled in nice and tight. Again, squeeze at the armpits. Engage the core. 10 seconds. 8, 6, 4, 2, relax to your knees and come to puppy pose. So drop your head and lift up your hips as high as you can. Create that nice big stretch here. Now your hands are going to be set up as I come into puppy pose or even further down into child's pose, and I reach my fingertips as far away from me as I can. This is a great place to start your downward dog from. So oftentimes we wonder, where should my hands be? Well, if I come to child's pose and come back as far as I can, and then I prop myself up and lift and sink back into down dog, you should be right where you need to be. So what I want you to do here is lift up through your ribs, press your heels down, and draw the chest in toward the quadriceps. So I'm going to press through my fingertips, not my palms of my hands. That way I take that pressure off of my wrist. Now just bicycle, left and then right. Take a nice deep breath in, nice deep breath out, and then sink one more time. Allow from here that head to drop down towards the floor, lengthen and lift. You have a string from the ceiling, pulling the belly button in nice and tight. Bend to the knees, and then one more time, sink back into child's pose. So we're gonna do a little stretch here, you guys, for your back and your hamstrings. So what I want you to do is, again, keep your hands where they are. You're gonna bend your knees like you're getting ready for a down dog. So my knees are bent. I'm going to take from here my left hand and grab onto the outer part of my right leg. If I can lengthen the leg here, I'm going to try as much as I can. If I need to come higher, that's okay. Just as far as I can through my low back. Take that nice deep breath in, sink that heel, come back to the middle, drop to the knees, and push back again. Nice inhale, big exhale. Keep those hands as far away from you as you can. Lift it back up, downward facing dog. I'm going to soften my knees. Take my right hand to the outer part of the left and try to lengthen as much as I can. Big breath in, really using those arms. Draw the chest in towards the knees. Feel that stretch in the hamstring. Come back and then sink it back down one more time. Now, as we come into a plank here, you guys, we did some donkey kicks, but we're going to try to do some from the plank pose. If it doesn't work, I can stay just like so and flex my foot and lift it right up to the ceiling. So the goal here is going to be to try to hold plank. I could bend one knee and do it from here, but the goal is going to be to try to do this from my plank position, okay? So from here, you guys, we're going to do 10 and 10 minis. And then we'll take a quick break and switch to the other side. So nice deep breath in, assume the position, always can stay in plank or drop the knee. 1, 2, and 3. Now squeeze your glute here. 4, this is the glute maximus, that largest muscle in the body. 7, contract the quadricep. 8, 9, now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze. 7, 8, 2 more, and relax it back here, puppy pose. Hips high, head low. Sink and drop those hips back. Nice deep breath in, you guys. If you add a little rotation, you can stretch into the low back. So we're just gonna rotate here now to the other side, okay? So again, you're in the plank position. If I need to keep one knee, down. The focus is to draw the heel towards the ceiling. So here we go. Bend the knee. Flex the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't forget to breathe. 5. Engage the abs. 6. I would rather your hips be higher than lower for this. 7, 8, 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2, 3. You have your quadricep activated here by keeping that pressure on the one side. 4, 3, 2, and relax it, you guys. Nice work. Sink that energy down nice and low. Rock your hips. So for this next move, you might want something that you can, if you have a hard time touching the floor, something that you could use like a block or a book. So I want you to push back into child's pose. Keep those hands as far away from you as you feel comfortable. And then lift it up and push back downward facing dog. So take that nice deep breath in. Sink that energy down. Take a deep inhale. Let all that tension and stress go right out of the hamstrings. And then start to walk your feet in to your hands. So take a second here and hang forward like a rag doll. If I need to have a book or place my hands on something, I will. I can always just bend here. The goal is to try to come to the floor if you can. So I'm going to go ahead and take my right foot and place it behind my left. Now I'm going to take that right foot and lengthen it and open it behind the left to the side. I'm going to walk my hands to the right side and push my hip out to the left. Nice deep breath in. This is going to get into your IT band, the side of your hip and your low back. What it's going to do is show you where you're holding tension in your legs and your glutes. Come back to that center. Place those feet hip distance and slowly roll it up. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, ragdoll. Now I'm going to go ahead here and take my left foot and drop it behind the right. Now that left leg is straight, the right knee is bent. I'm going to walk my hands here over to the left and push the hip out to the right. So feel that nice lengthened stretch. All these stretches do is give you information on where your body is tight. So big breath in, big breath out, walk the hands back, sink from here, the hips down low, and then slowly roll it up. Very good, you guys. Okay, so take a nice deep breath in, reach as tall as you can. Relax the shoulders down, and then rotate all the way over to your right side. Keep your feet right where they are, and then switch to the other side. Okay, so just a quick little cardio move again. All we're gonna do is add a little bit of a jog. So nice deep breath in here, you guys. Get those arms and legs moving. Inhale, exhale. Lift up your knees a little bit higher if you feel comfortable. Jogging in place. Inhale, exhale. Nice deep breath, you guys. Now kick from here, your foot behind if you can. Don't forget to breathe. If it doesn't work, you step instead of jump. 5 more. We're just gonna add a side to side. Nice deep breath, you guys. Inhale, exhale. Same time, jump rope. Soft on your feet. Backwards. Inhale, exhale. 5 more. Jumping jacks. 5, 3, and relax it, you guys. Go ahead from here, open up one knee, and then the other. If you want to add a rotation of the upper body, external rotation of the knee, exaggerate, and then pull it in. So now we're gonna be using that object, if you need it, a block or something to touch the floor. So what we're gonna do here, you're gonna hinge forward, take your hands to the floor. I want you to take your left foot and curtsy, and then add a nice big kick. So you're gonna curtsy and kick. Curtsy, 2. You can also use a chair here, 3, and take your hands on the seat. 4, curtsy, 5. Now squeeze your glute here. The standing leg, you're pressing through the heel. 8, working your glute medius. 9, the opposite, you've got that max. Now from here, bend and snap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think about that donkey kick. 6, you got your hamstring and your glute here. 3, 2. Now from here, come back to your curtsy and pulse. 1, 2, bend and lengthen. 3, create that nice space in the hamstring. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna lengthen that leg back up, you guys, and circle. 1, 2, 3. You're really activating that glute medius of the standing leg. 5, it's the muscle right in the top of your glute. 7, 8, that lengthened leg up in the ceiling here. Rewind it the other way. 1. Access every part of the glute by squeezing, engaging. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just bend and snap last 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest it. Sink from here and slowly. Oh my goodness. Good job, you guys. Roll it out.
Ow.
You guys made that look easy. That was not. Rewind it here. So often the standing leg gets a lot there. And that you're working the very top of your glute here, really trying to strengthen that. Sometimes we mistake that for throwing our back out. All right, so lengthen and open and reach those hands forward. Now really push your hips back. Take your hands right onto your front of your calves here. Your, what the hell are these called? You know what they're called. Thank you. Your shins. Nice deep breath in. Now rotate down to your right. Nice deep breath in, you guys. Flatten that back. And then switch to the other side. So we have to get amped up and ready, you guys, to do that same thing on the other side, okay? So get amped up, get ready. Now bend your knees in and just sink as low as you can. Add that nice big stretch here. Drop those hips as low as you can. And then lengthen one more time. Soften the knees. And roll it up. All right, so chair book, something if it doesn't work. I'm gonna go ahead from here and take and stick my buns out, my chest nice and flat. I'm gonna go ahead here and take that right foot, curtsy, and kick. 1 and 2. Now curtsy pretty far here, 3. Exhale, 4. Now remember, if one of these don't work, you can always go through some of the other ones. 6. Exhale, 7. You can just add that kick. 8. Exhale, 9. Now keep it up here, snap it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Squeeze your glute, press through the heel. 6 and 7, 8, 9. Now come to your mini curtsy. 1, 2, 3. Focus on lengthening and opening your hamstring. 5, 6, 7, 8. Exhale, 9. Get ready for those circles, you guys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Keep your belly button pulled in nice and tight. First 6, lift higher than your hip. First 7, 8, 9. Rewind it for 10, 9, 8, 7, you guys are so close. 5, 4, 3, 2, we gotta bend and snap it for 10. 9, feel that medius and minimus working and activating. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly roll that up. Awesome job, you guys. Take a nice inhale. Bend your knees, sink down low. Push it open. I want you to scoot your hips back and take your hands to the floor. Now lengthen your legs. Contract the quadricep. Rotate down into that right. Great work, you guys. Rotate down to the left. Nice inhale. So we'll just do a quick little number 4. If need be, you want to use your chair. You can use the wall or the chair. You're going to go ahead from here, open it up, cross it over, and then sink down. So take that nice deep breath in. Inhale. And exhale as far down as you feel comfortable. Feel that nice big stretch in the glute. And then switch it to the other side. Cross it over. Number 4. Sink nice and low, you guys. Fantastic job. Relax the knees open. Big breath in. Okay, so we're going to use our resistance band here just to bring the center and the upper part of the body just a little bit to give that lower body a little bit of a break. All right, so from here, you guys, go ahead and take that resistance band underneath both relatively through the middle. Okay, so you have about equal distance on both sides. Now, we're going to activate again and continue to keep that pressure to the heels so that we're using our glutes just to stabilize us. And then what I want you to do is hinge from your hip. And then you're going to squeeze from here and draw the elbows around your back. So the goal is here to wrap and squeeze the elbows around your back. But watch your neck, okay? You can also do this from here and just lift and do an upright row. So nice deep breath in, relax your shoulders back. 1, 2. Now from here, keep that spine nice and tall. 6, keep your chest out. 7, and lengthen the back of your legs as much as you feel comfortable. 8, 9. Now give me 10 pulses here at the top. 10, 9, 8, 7. Where are the abs? Pulled right in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax and lengthen down. Nice deep breath in, soften the knees. Now come up nice and tall. You're going to repeat that same thing, upright row, pressing through the heel. 1, 2, think about your elbows coming higher. 3, engage the core. 4, 5, and 6. Squeeze and lift, you guys. 7, 8, 2 more. 9, one more time. And relax it. Hinge and lengthen one more time. Push those hips all the way back. I want you to drop your band here for a moment. Soften the knees and roll it up. So we're going to do just a little stretch here. It also strengthens you guys as well, the legs. So I'm going to take from here my feet hip distance apart. I'm going to lengthen back my left leg. I can keep this left leg nice and straight here and just open up my T-band. I'm going to sink down as low as I feel comfortable and draw my arms up. So we're stabilizing here, working your balance and your coordination, pressing through your front heel, engaging the glute, and lengthening and opening up your hip flexor. So look up towards the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in. Draw your hands in prayer position. I'm going to rotate towards my bent knee. Take my elbow on top of my knee and take that nice deep breath in. So as much as you can here, push your palms together and open up your elbows. Deep breath in now. Sink the energy as low as you can. If you feel comfortable, lengthen your arms out straight. Nice inhale. I can stay right in prayer position here. Work that balance. Open. Now I'm going to place my hands back to prayer. And then as I transition back, I'm going to take here that left hand down and reach that right arm up. If I need to lengthen my front leg, I can play with bending and lengthening to open up that hamstring and lengthen. Nice deep breath in. Rotate back. And then from here, sink down nice and low. You can even place your knee down to the floor. So what I want you to do now is take your right hand. You're going to bring it through the middle of your leg to the outside. So right through the middle of your leg to the outside. I'm going to rotate onto my foot wedge. If I feel comfortable, lengthen the back leg. Okay, I'm set up for lizard pose here. If I can, and I need to, I can drop my bottom knee to do this or keep my legs straight. What I'm going to do is take that left elbow down to the floor. Lengthen that left leg if I can. Open up here through the knee. Deep breath in. Feel that nice big external rotation of the hip. Inhale. Exhale. Drop to that knee. Release the hands here. Push back. Lengthen the front leg. And then you're going to step your feet back together and slowly roll it up. Roll your hips. Very good, you guys. Rewind it the other way. We're going to step back with the other side, okay? So hip distance apart. Step back here with your right. So lengthen as much as you can and open up through your hip flexor. So first, find that center of balance. The wider the feet are, the more stability I have. So I would walk the foot slightly further if I feel a little off. If I'm too close like this, I'm going to fall. So nice deep breath in, reach for the sky. Now relax your shoulders, look up towards the ceiling. Nice deep breath in, press to the front heel, engage your glutes, and engage the abs. Pull the belly button in nice and tight. Go ahead from here and come to prayer position. We're going to rotate towards that bent knee. Nice deep breath in. Now push those palms together as much as you can. Really activate here that rotation. Rotate the shoulder under. If you want to lengthen the arms and push from here, using that knee as leverage, open up the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to prayer position. Really draw those palms in. Rotate back. Now I'm going to draw down. If I need to bend or drop my bottom knee, I will. If I can, I'm going to lengthen and open. I can either bend my front knee or straighten that leg. So I can do a revolving triangle or that lunge with the rotation. Nice deep breath in. Nice deep breath out. Open up your chest all the way to the side. Draw the hand back down. Relax your knee. Now from here, it's up to you. What we're going to do is work on this external rotation of the hip. So I want you to take your left hand through the inside to the outside. Rotate that knee open. If you need to keep this bottom knee down, do it. If you can, drop your right elbow down and lengthen your right leg. So feel that nice opening stretch. You've got that lengthened right hip flexor and that left external rotation of the hip. Take that deep breath in, contract your right quadricep or drop your knee. Inhale. As you pop back up, remove your hand, lengthen your leg. If you need to bend the back leg, you will. Draw from here that foot up. Nice forward bend. I want you to lengthen your spine. Keep from here your spine nice and tall. Soften the knees and slowly roll it up. Very nice, you guys. Now let's take our resistance band and place it underneath our feet. So this time, let's just take it here underneath first our right foot. Okay? So what I want you to focus here is on that nice tall spine. And I want you to choke up on this resistance band as much as you can. And you're going to do a single leg deadlift. So from here, I'm pressing through my front leg. If it doesn't work, I can resist this here and push down and use my abdominal muscles instead. So nice deep breath in, hinge from your hip. So stick your buns in your chest out, squeeze it up, 1, hinge, and 2. Now press to the back and the front foot at the same time, but squeeze your back leg and your glute. Hamstring and glute, squeeze it, 5. Lengthen your spine, squeeze it, 6. Inhale, 7. Now you have to intentionally here engage and squeeze. 8. Exhale, 9. One more. Now stay low and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and up tall. Now take your back foot to the front. Same thing here, shoulders back. Sink and push. The back leg is activating. Sink and push. 2, sink, 3, and 4. Now keep that nice flat back, chest open. 5, don't hyperextend your neck. 6, squeeze your glute hamstring. 7, your hamstrings are like the wall here to your house. 8, and the glutes are the roof. 9, you want to keep that structure nice and strong. Now stay low and pulse. 1, 2, 3, squeeze here, you guys. Press to that back heel. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Very nice. Go ahead from here, and we're going to transfer to the other side. So now, I'm keeping that resistance band here on that same leg, but the pressure is going to be in the back leg. I've just switched sides. So nice deep breath in, choke up as much as you can. And then from here, inhale, 1. Dig from here, 2, as much as you can through the back leg. 3, sink, and 4. Keep right here, that nice long spine. 5, and 6. Exhale, 7, and 8. Squeeze it, you guys. 9, one more. Now right here, stay low. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Activate and squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 9, pop it back up tall. Take your back foot to the front. Pressure's on that back leg, shoulders back. Hinge, squeeze. 1, lengthen. 2, you got a nice stretch here. Strengthen at the same time. 3, squeeze your glute up. 4, really activate by pressing through the heel. 5, lengthen. 6, nice flat back. 7, and 8. 2 more. And 9. One more time now. Now stay low and pulse it. 1, and 2, 3. Dig deep, you guys. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 more. 8, 9. One more time. And 10. Nice job, you guys. Remove that band. Open up your legs. Rotate here and extend. I want you to bend your right leg, lengthen your left. Reach nice and tall. So both arms as far away from each other as you can, and then reach and extend here through that right arm. Sink it in and open and lengthen. Take your bottom hip and push it forward. Open that up. You can look up towards your hand, directly in front of you. Just try not to compromise your neck and round the back. Keep everything nice and long. And sink as low as you can. Very good, you guys. Now I'm going to lengthen that leg in triangle pose. You don't have to come all the way to the floor. Wherever your body feels like it can go is where you stop. So go ahead and take that bottom hip and rotate. Line up your arms as much as you can. Now rotate over that leg. If I can, I'm going to come to the floor. If not, I'm going to step my back foot in and just lengthen. If I can come all the way down here, I'm going to straighten both of the legs. Bend my knee and just rotate that back foot. Line everything up again. Now I'm keeping that right knee bent and I'm just gonna walk my hands to the front. Reach them as far away from you as you can. Lengthen both legs, rotate the toe forward. Contract and open. Walk it back in. Sink your hips. And then just gently switch to the other side. So line up your heel and your instep. Reach your arms open. Bend your knee and sink. As low as you can, reach all the way through and extend through the left, tuck, open through the right. Don't shrug the shoulder and lose the neck. Take the bottom hip and rotate it forward. Very good, you guys. Reach for it. Sink a few inches lower. Nice deep breath in. Lengthen your leg. Follow it down. Inhale. Exhale. Create that nice big space here. Bend that knee and rotate over the top. If you need to, you step your back foot in. If you can, you're going to lengthen the legs. Feel that nice big stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Create as much space as you can. You can always pop up. Think about and find the spaces in your legs and your glutes that feel tight, and try to manipulate the hips and the body in a way that you can get the most out of that stretch. Go ahead from here and bend that knee and sink down as low as you can. Keep that back foot rotated in. Come back to the front here and reach those arms away. Very good, you guys. So go ahead and come down here onto the knees. Push back. We have a good 5 minutes left, you guys, so stay with me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do just a little bit of a rainbow. So it's very important that we access every single part of the glute. Not that we haven't done that already today, but we're really going to make sure that we go out with a bang. So what I want you guys to do from here is I'm going to sink down to my elbows, find my center of balance. I'm going to go ahead here and take and curl my right toe under as I lengthen my left leg. Now, I'm going to lift up that leg and create that nice big arch. Tap my foot all the way over to the right and then lift it back over to the left. Now, I'm not just trying to tap it from one side to the other and let the rest of my body move. I'm trying to hold everything in nice and tight, abdominal muscles in, nothing else moving above the waist. Tap and resist. Ready? Here we go. So 1 and switch. And 2. Keep your tummy nice and tight. 3. Give me that nice big rainbow. 4. Exhale, 5. Squeeze and lift. 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. One more time. Give me a nice big arch here. And tap right here. That left foot to the right. Tap 1, 2. And 3. Now lift as high as your hip, you guys. 4. Stick those buns out. 5. And 6. Feel the hamstring. 7. Squeeze and lift. 8. 9. And 10. Swing it back over other side. Stabilize here. Deep breath and pulse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lift it, you guys. Press with the heel. 5 and 6. Squeeze that glute. 7 and 8. Last 2. And 9. Last 1. And then bend the knee in and really release. Now puppy pose. Hips high, head low. Sink back that energy. Open it up. Rotate those hips side to side. Nice big breath in, you guys. We're so close. We're going to do the other side. So go ahead from here and prop the elbows down. Curl that left toe under and open up your right foot. You're going to swing and lift here. Cross the rainbow. 1. Exhale, 2. Exhale, 3. Keep your upper body nice and steady. 4. Your abdominal muscles in. 5. Exhale, 6. Lift up that leg as high as you can. 7. So you can access every part of the glute. 8. You're fighting gravity. 9. Squeeze and lift it. Now keep it across here. Tap and lift. 1, 2, flex your foot. 3, squeeze and lift it, you guys. 4, don't arch your back. 5, pull the belly button in. 6, 7, squeeze it up now. 8, 2 more. And 9, one more time. Uncross it to that other corner. 10 pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, higher than the hip. Lead with your heel. 6, you've got your glute minimus. 5, 4, 3, so close. 2, one more. Oh my goodness, great work. Push all the way back, you guys. Child's pose. Take a nice deep breath in. Rock your hips side to side. Wonderful work. We have plenty of time to flip over onto your back. Go ahead from here, cross it. Number 4 stretch. I'm going to keep my legs right where they are. If I feel comfortable and just want to stretch, I can pull and just hold that knee in. I'm going to go ahead and engage the abs and take the hands behind the head. Now I'm going to rotate towards the bent knee, lengthen and push out. So 1, 2. Now I rotate through, the elbow comes right down to the floor, and that opposite shoulder comes into the knee. 5, really stretch and pull. 6, 7, keep this knee away as much as you can. 8, and 9. Now pulse it. 1, 2. I hold the head in the same space. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Relax. Take your foot down. Now I'm going to go ahead here. If I have my right foot on top of the left, I'm going to rotate to the left, if not the other way. And I'm just going to cross the foot right down and then push with the knee up to the ceiling. Nice inhale. And then I'm going to draw that knee down right to the floor. Increase the range of motion. Lengthen the arm out. So I'll be accessing, starting at the fingertip and the shoulder, getting that upper body coming into that low back. Feeling that nice stretch down the glute. Take that nice deep breath in through the IT band. Come back to that middle. And then number 4 stretch on the other side. So draw the knee away. Take the hands behind the head. You can stay right here in the stretch and just relax the head. And if it's comfortable, we're going to add that rotation. 1 and 2. 3. If your left knee is in, your left elbow comes down to the floor, and you lead with that right shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, stretch it out. 9, now pulse it. 1, 2, 3, keep the knee away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more. Rest that foot down. All I'm going to do here is take that left foot and drop it down to the right, or the right, I'll drop to the left. I'm keeping the knee up and I'm going to push the knee away. Take that nice inhale. So for the deeper stretch, I draw the knee down and open up through the arm. As much as I can, reaching and lengthening from the shoulder and the low back through that hip. Very nice, you guys. If you have a few minutes down, if you got to go, you go. Go ahead and come back to the middle here. Take your hands behind your head. So we're going to add just a little rotation, stretching out the legs here. What you're going to do is lengthen and pull and activate by pulling here the right knee in. You're going to add a pulse, switch, and pulse. Pulse. 1, 2, 3. Your elbow comes right to the floor. 4. Your head is supported. 5, 6. You're using the abdominal muscle to pulse the leg in. 7, 8, 9. Now 10 a little faster. 1, 2, and 3. So I can go from shoulder to shoulder. I can keep my head in the same space and lengthen. 5 more. 5, and 4, and 3. Exhale 2. One more time, both sides. And relax it down. Take your hands right by your side. Imprint your spine. Pull the belly button in. Take a nice inhale. Lift up your hips into a bridge and give yourself a nice good stretch. No tension or stress on your neck. Just push through the triceps. Squeeze the glutes. Activate here the lower body. Nice inhale. Feel that nice big stretch here. If it feels comfortable and you want to lengthen and lift up your right leg and you can keep your hip high, you will. So nice deep breath in. Bend that knee, place it down. You can even walk your feet closer together if that feels better. And then lengthen and lift the other leg. Nice deep breath in, you guys. Bend the knee. Now take both of your hips here and drop them over to the left side. Both of the hips over to the left, and then take the knees over to the right. And reach your arms open. If it feels comfortable, I'm going to go ahead and take that right hand and hug my left knee in. If that doesn't work, I just relax it down as far as it feels comfortable. Lengthen my left leg and shoot the arrows out. And also use your resistance band. Now push your hips away from you. Push the hips all the way down in front of you. Nice inhale. Bend the knees. Back to tabletop. Right here. Go ahead and take your palms down. Squeeze and lift up your hips and bridge. Nice deep breath in. You're going to take both of your hips just gently over to that right side. Lift the knees up and in and relax them to the left. Now reach and open through those arms as much as you can. If you want, you can hug that top knee in. Pull all the way in. So use the left arm to draw the right knee in. If not, I would just relax right over the top. Really start that stretch from your hand and your shoulders into your low back and your glute. Lengthen your leg. Feel that nice big stretch down the IT band through the glutes and that low back. Take a big breath in, you guys. Bend it back, rotate in, and then just take the bottom of your feet together. Interlace your hands and draw your palms up to the ceiling. Open it up here and relax your low back down. Now sink your belly button right into the floor. Melt the low back all the way down. Go ahead from here and hug the knees and come all the way back up. Now from here, last thing, remember, if you have to go, you're going to go. You're going to take from here your left foot up and open up your right leg back into a pigeon pose. You can bend your back knee in if you prefer. I want you to come right over the top and try to square off your shin right in front of you, even with your mat. And then walk your hands out as far as you can. Feel that nice lengthening of your spine. Sink your hips down. And then walk your hands here all the way over to that left side. Reach through those fingertips. Remember, you can bend your back leg in if you need to. Walk your hand to the other side and hug your foot. You're going to really feel that nice stretch into that hip. Very nice, you guys. From here, we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to push back, downward facing dog, lengthen, and then just draw my other foot forward, pigeon pose. A great way to practice this is if you sit on your roller and your roller's underneath you. Go ahead from here and reach those arms out. Nice deep breath in. Maybe you'll notice one side's a smidge tighter than the other. Feel that nice opening in your head. Big breath in. Walk your hands here, you guys, all the way over to that right side. Create as much space as you can in your hip. Walk the foot as far away, and then right into that foot. Now sink down nice and low. If you need to bring your back knee in, go for it. Fantastic job, you guys. We're going to just take that back foot and swing it forward and come to a cross-legged sitting. So sit up nice and tall and roll the shoulders back. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it forward. 1, 2, and 3. Pin your right hip down, reach your palm up and open through your side. Look up to your hand. Deep breath in, you guys, reach as far as you can through the oblique and then switch to the other side. Sink the hip down, look up towards that sky. Open it up and sink your left hip. Now just add a gentle rotation, nice and tall. Open it up, relax the shoulders down. Walk your left hand in as close to your back as you can. Create that nice big stretch. Back to the middle, and then the other side. Nice and tall, lift up your chest. Crown of the head to the ceiling, and then really walk that hand in as close to your back as you can. Let's come back to that middle, you guys. 3 breaths in, inhale, positive. Exhale, let go of anything negative. Take 2 more big breaths, reach for the sky. Sink the energy right down into the heart center, separate your palm. Look down towards your left, feel that nice stretch in the side of your neck. Draw the chin to the chest. Other side, relax between the elbow and the ear. Come back to that middle and take 1 more big breath in. And as you exhale, relax your hands on your heart and gently bow your head. Namaste and TGIF. Great job, you guys. If you have time, we'll see you tomorrow.